Hello, so today is the following day after the call with a mentor, and I thought it was important that I record the progress day after day as I'm growing in this ultimate relationship way as well as in personal self growth. But I guess I have to have a great relationship with myself before I can have a good relationship with anybody else, and so. Today is the day followed after a call from a mentor, which lasted almost an hour. Usually it's about 45-minute call, but there was a lot to cover, and I guess I had a lot of talking as well as the mentor had a lot of talking. It was the first ever call, so we needed to get to know each other, and I've started the program and I'm on day 2, and right now I'm about to do the questionnaire for the after day 2, which is essential in my growth and essential to prime my mind to think, to challenge my thinking, to allow myself to grow. So let's take a look here. Let's see, this is a workbook. I'm gonna have to find my questions here. Day 2 on page 13. Let's take a look here. We've answered those questions, covered. Yes, I have done that on my own time prior to call, and even yesterday after the call I did take a look at all these questions and I filled it out in my journal. And yes, I was completely honest with myself about which of the 6 positions of the relationships I am in right now. And I think I have established that I'm in position 4, which isn't horrible, but my ultimate wish and desire is to be in position 1, where I'm having a passionate, ultimate relationship with my husband, and of course, on top of that, having great relationships with people around me, and most importantly with my son. And I feel like we've been having pretty decent relationship overall, but there are areas that still needed work, and I feel like by asking myself certain questions I can challenge myself to think better. I can also navigate this lifeboat in a better way, avoiding storms and having more calms going forward. Let's see, number 3 is what position do I think my partner is in? That's a very good one, I think, and I would like to believe that he's in a position 1, based on his actions, how loving, caring, understanding he has been. But at the same time, I feel like there is a lot of work to be done between us as well. So I feel like maybe the way I come across to him is making him feel defensive, and therefore maybe he is not exactly in a position 1. But let's see, that's just my opinion on that. Number 4 is what has been preventing you from taking your relationship to the next level? What beliefs, behavior patterns, or emotions have held you back from taking the next steps? Beliefs. I think one of the beliefs would be that I need to earn love. As growing up, I've been programmed that in order to receive anything good from my grandparents, I had to do a whole load of chores. I have to be a good girl. I have to make sure I go to church. I don't sin. And that's one of the beliefs that makes me lost in life a lot, is that I need to earn love as opposed to I need to just receive. And I've been working on that since I left Ukraine, but even today I do realize that I'm still many times trying to earn love. and maybe that will benefit me in this program, because one of the suggestions that Sage and Tony make is that I give love, I show love, unconditional love, which is usually comes natural to me, but then maybe as well I expect something in return. In this instance, it would be like a little reward, maybe his kind behavior and kind gestures back. But I guess giving an unconditional love means you're not expecting anything in return, which I guess used to make me rebel, and I had to put out a whole list of things that I've done for other people in order for them to understand how much more they should be given back to me. So today, I guess my realization is that it's all instilled in my beliefs, either from childhood or from obtained over years, that, I also believed or used to believe this phrase that nice girls finish last. One of my exes once said that, and so it made me feel like I always need to strive to be a little ahead or not as nice, so I wouldn't finish last. But at the same time, I don't know why I thought that finishing last should be a bad thing, but that's beyond the point. Point is that certain phrases certain people told me throughout my life have somehow influenced the way I feel and think, and how I have been operating. And so today I would like to make a different change, consciously understanding where the beliefs are coming from and why they are the beliefs, because per se that person meant something to me at that time, and their words were powerful enough to instill that belief in me. So I suppose now in my conscious mind I have the right, and I have obligation to myself and to my family to change the beliefs that no longer serve me. And I suppose one of the beliefs that I can only earn love, that I cannot receive it freely, is something that needs to change. Second is that being nice means I'll finish last, which isn't true. You can still be nice and feel good about yourself, and you can feel good about others, and there are good people out there who can appreciate the niceness. So that's some of the beliefs that I feel like I've discovered through some trial and error. And again, I've started this a whole lot sooner than just today. So this insight didn't just come to me all at once, come flashing like I'm a wise woman, although I'd like to believe that I do have some wisdom, which I'm super grateful for. Yet I have come to this over a lot of time reflecting. So let's go forward with emotions hold you back. I think feeling undeserving is a big one for me. All throughout my life, I always felt like, and again, I've deeply believed that these beliefs have been instilled in me since childhood, because growing up, playing games, watching TV, doing something that pleased me was considered a sin. I should always have been a servant, because my grandpa's teaching has always been, you cannot do those things, you can only pray and read the Bible, and that makes you a good person, and then you'll go to heaven. And any type of fun has been considered a wrongdoing. And so I find that today this has reflected in my life overall. Like, I feel guilty every time I eat a dessert. I feel guilty every time I watch TV. I feel guilty when I play video games. I'm not saying that everybody should be doing those things nonstop, but allowing yourself to indulge in little pleasures shouldn't have to define who I am or who you are. And that's why I feel that it's important to understand why somebody believes what they believe. And in my case, why do I believe what I believe is because grandpa has been like a figure, authority figure in my life, and I was dependent on him and grandma. So to me, their words meant a lot, and that's why I think freeing myself from those beliefs can really set me free and allow me to succeed. Next, let's take a look. What would it take to change it all? What fears, beliefs, or past memories can you transform to go to the next level? What do you need to do now to create the relationship you desire and deserve? I think that to create the relationship that I desire and deserve, I need to let go of guilt. Guilt of just feeling like I cannot have it all, that I should earn it all, and that I'm undeserving because of the things I've done in the past. And this is just something I'm still working on and trying to process, but I'm hopeful that the time will come I will overcome those beliefs that no longer serve me. Let's see, the difference between where you are and where you want to be is called the gap. If you want to create positive change, it's critical to understand the gap first, so you can understand the direction you need to take. If you apply yourself to the principles of this program, change will happen faster than you think. So I intend to apply all the principles that I learn, or at least most of them, and happy growing.